so hard, ooh, Lord, trouble so hard.
Buntovnica, prijestupnica, ovisnica, uvijek drugačija i uvijek u potrazi za svojim identitetom. Ovim riječima mogu se opisati filmske uloge, ali i stvarni život glumice i odnedavno pjevačice Juliette Lewis. Iako je već u tinejdžerskim danima proslavio kultni rt straha s Robert De Nirom, prava slava došla je s filmovima Rođeni ubojice, Kalifornija te Od sumraka do zore. No umjesto holivudskog ego tripa i slave, Juliette je pokazala javni prezir prema tom svijetu i pobjegla.
You don't look so much like a typical Hollywood person, eh? And I read one time...
I'm not.
Yes, you're not actually, you're much, different. And I read once that you said that actually, people treat you like a freak because you're famous. What did you mean by that?
I just mean, even early on making movies, I've always felt like an outsider of some kind, but I think a lot of artists feel this way. And then when you get famous, I got famous when I was about 20, and I was really introverted. I didn't know how to deal with this kind of attention.
Buntovnički karakter Juliette je pokazala već u ranoj dobi. Dok su se ostala djeca igrala sa svojim vršnjacima i vrijeme provodili s roditeljima, ova glumica već se sa 14 godina odlučila iseliti iz roditeljskog doma, a samo godinu dana poslije ispisala se iz srednje škole te se odlučila snalaziti sama.
No, I come from very unique artistic parents that are kind of bohemian, and they raised me to question authority. This is why I don't really trust my government or doctors, or I make sure you always have to find your own way. My parents sort of helped me seek my own independence. Without their help, it would be a struggle.
Uskoro se Juliette probija na filmu, budući da joj i tata radio kao glumac. Rano razdoblje obilježila joj i veza sa Bradom Pittom, no bila je i više nego nezrela da bi tu vezu shvatila ozbiljno. Na život su joj utjecale druge ljubavi.
I love the idea of really nurturing another person, and stepping outside of yourself, and also being supported by another. Emotionally is something you can't get by yourself. It's really sweet. But I do recommend in love that you must know yourself a little bit more so that you're not dependent on somebody else to make you feel good.
Velika slava, uspjeh i novac koji su uskoro uslijedili zbog brojnih uspješnih filmova Juliette nisu pretvorili u holivudski krem de la krem proizvod, već su u njoj probudili još veću nesigurnost, te je umjesto u svijet glamura ušla u svijet pakla droge. Za sve je, kaže, kriv prokleti Hollywood.
What is the worst thing that you or something that you don't like about Hollywood?
Hollywood? Well, it's just sort of this imaginary land, because I know as you speak of it, I don't live in Hollywood. I live up a quiet street with lots of trees. What I love about it is that you get to work with people like Martin Scorsese and Woody Allen, Oliver Stone, and all these incredible directors. But the business side of Hollywood, I don't fully understand or participate in, which is sort of this idea of being current and present and going to parties and things like this.
All the time.
It's not really my scene.
U paklu droge Juliette je bila dugi niz godina. Nekoliko je puta završila u zatvoru, a često kaže kako ju je od smrti spasio Tom Cruise, koji je uveo scientologiju koja je njemu, Johnu Travolti i mnogim celebritijima promijenila život.
So did this help you?
Yeah, I think L. Ron Hubbard's a really brilliant writer. And there's a lot to learn in his books. They're very logical. This is what many people don't know, that it's real common sense kind of stuff that helps you connect with other people and yourself and life.
What do you think, when did you find yourself completely,
Oh, never. What, are you kidding? Aren't we always finding ourselves?
Yes, we do.
We're finding and losing ourselves every year. I don't know. No, but I really feel around that time of 30, when I turned 30 years old, this is when I started my music, because before it was just this little secret that I had ever since I was little, like 8 years old. and it was pulling at me. It was like a lost love, and so I needed to start a band and start playing live. I was always songwriting for years, and then I finally let it out.
Posljednjih nekoliko godina ova slavna glumica posvetila se isključivo glazbi, zbog čega je i posjetila Novi Sad kako bi svirala na otvorenju njihova filmskog festivala Cinema City. Glazba je sada njezina prva ljubav.
There are so many Hollywood people that have tried to go into the music, but not so successfully. What sets you apart?
I think the strength of my live show. I don't know. I mean, I always knew when I started a band, it was all about the live show for me and that connection with people and the music, really.
What inspires you for writing?
Everything. Everything and anything. The sunshine, something that's stupid in a magazine, all kinds of things inspire me. Love, this feeling of hunger, you know, like hungry meaning a search for something you can't find, and that can be in many things. My record is about this kind of struggle in this life of being hopeful but filled with cynicism at the same time, this kind of duality, you know, where you can feel really innocent but also really experienced at the same time.
Svi smo mi manje više cijeli život u potrazi za vlastitim putem. I dok mnoge strah od osude ili neuspjeha sprečava raditi ono što zaista žele i vole, ovi hrabri, vječno neshvaćeni poput Juliette Lewis, život posvete borbi, ne bi li barem jednom osjetili istinsku sreću. Izgleda da je ona svoju bitku konačno dobila.